praying for joy in my hope, in the promise. I'm still hoping for what God told me 10 years ago. You can't lose joy in the waiting. Because like Moses, it could take 40 years. Like Caleb, it could take 40 years. Like the Israelites in the wilderness, it could take 40 years. You mean to tell me for 40 years you're going to be waiting miserable? Complaining? We saw it with the Israelites in the wilderness. They complained while they waited. And guess what happened? They didn't get to see the promise. The next generation got to see the promise. They didn't get to see the promise because they were too busy complaining. They couldn't find the joy in the waiting. They're hungry. God is allowing food, manna to fall from the sky. They are protected. They are covered in the wilderness. Some of you right now are in a wilderness season and it sucks. When you look at it from a worldly standpoint, it sucks. If I look at my situation from a worldly standpoint, it sucks. But what should I be doing while I wait? Thank God I have a roof over my head. Thank God that there is money in my bank account. Thank God I have transportation. Thank God my kids are not without. Thank God there is food in the refrigerator. Thank God for the manna that gets me through every single day. There is joy there. There is joy in spending time with my children. There is joy in being in the air conditioning. Okay? I bet it's 94 degrees right now. It's only 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. There is joy. But the enemy wants us to look at all the things that are wrong, all the things we don't have. These little reminders of what other people have and what other people are doing. Psalm 73. I love Psalm 73. Go read it. There's joy in the hope. He says, be joyful in hope. Then it says, be patient in affliction. What? I'm still waiting on the definition for handiwork, somebody. Oh, there we go. Handiwork, something that one has made or done. God made us. What I love about done, completed. He's completed us. He has made us. We are complete in him. Good morning, Mom. We are complete in him. And then he says, someone put the definition of affliction. What is affliction? And how on earth do we be patient in affliction? What does that look like? Does it look like staying busy, staying distracted? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know your life. For me, that's what it can look like. But it's no point of being busy if it's not the Lord's work. If it's not in alignment with God has for you. I am learning that because I am someone that is so quick to fill up my calendar. I have my calendar right here. I was about to fill it in the day. I said, no, stop. Stop. What does it look like to be patient? One thing that I appreciate, God, I had to write it in my journal. He is so merciful. He started teaching me about patience in high school. I knew that I was a very impatient person. In fact, that was one of the windows to my anger. Waiting? Oh. I laugh because I think of a memory that my friend always reminds me of. But how are you to be patient in your affliction? Ask God, Lord, how can I be patient in this? Because affliction, let's talk about it. It doesn't feel good. Something that causes pain or suffering. But Jesus invites us into suffering. It's written several times in the Bible. We will suffer. Someone found the scripture where he says, take heart, I've overcome the world. I think there's some suffering in there. Like you're going to face many things. Things are going to happen. I know something in Philippians about I can't even think about it. Y'all help me. It was in a play and it's in my head, but I can't get it out. Suffering is going to be there. How do you handle it? I listen to people because I just be listening. Good morning, Shirley. I just be listening. And I even hear them say, like, oh, I'm tired of suffering. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? But don't we know? There it is. It produces something. I think that's in Philippians. Somebody help me. It's coming. It produces perseverance. It produces faith. It helps us. It builds character. We don't like it, but it builds us up for what is to come. If God says that we have good works to complete, yet we were born in sin with a sinful nature, don't we realize like there are some things we have to get up out of us? There are some things that he has to get up out of us. Like I told y'all, I dealt with anger real bad in high school. Real bad. And it was so bad that it caused me to be very impulsive. Very, very impulsive. Thank you, Garden. But I thought I had overcome that. Because I have not had one of those moments in years. I want to say it was early this year. I had this, it was so much rage inside of me. And I'm like, where is this coming from? I just started crying because like, where is this coming from? I thought we've gone through this. I thought this was done. And it was just so bad. But even a hint of it, God was showing me even a hint of something that is not fully healed. It can fester. It can sit inside of you. It can fester and it can cause so much pain, unnecessary suffering. It can cause you to backslide. It can cause you to do different things. It can cause you to become desperate. And now all of a sudden, you don't understand why you have fallen backwards. He says, be patient in that. Garden says, John 16:33, I've told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. This is before, or when he's telling them, hey, I'm about to die. He's telling them again. I'm telling you this so you know that in me you have peace. In Jesus Christ you have peace. In your suffering, think about it. Just the image of him on the cross, beaten. They had been beating on him. His body broken and bruised, wounds open. Last night, my son has this little scratch on him. Baby, you would have thought that his knee was open. So I put a little Band-Aid because a Band-Aid always, like, it heals it, okay? Crying, Band-Aid, we're good. He invites us into suffering. But he did the ultimate suffering. He paid the ultimate cost so that we could be at peace in our suffering. So that we can know, like, you can take heart. Because I've overcome everything that the enemy is going to try to throw at you. I've already overcome it. You're in a situation that you don't understand. You're in a situation and you're wondering, how did I end up here? It's okay, daughter. It's okay, son, because I've already overcome. I've already paid the price. You're good. You're saved. Put on that helmet. Don't let the enemy lie to you. Hold on to the truth. Don't let the enemy lie to you. Hold on to your righteousness. Don't let the enemy lie to you and say that you cannot be righteous. You cannot be holy. It is a lie. You can do what is right. Not in your own strength, but in the Lord's strength.